In this quick tutorial, I will show you how to add fonts in Photoshop for free. So let's begin. But before we dive into the tutorial, if you find this guide useful and you're very new to this channel, remember to click on that subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more tutorials about Photoshop tricks. So with that being said, let's get started.
Welcome back to this video. So let's see how to add font to Adobe Photoshop. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to make sure we head over to internet browser to download the free font. So I'm going to bring out my browser. Then what we need to do is to simply come to the address bar right here, and what we need to do is to type in dafont.com. Then we'll press enter. Then the next thing we can do here is to simply scroll down and look for the actual font we would like to download. Okay, so I love this particular font right here, this ARC HOCA. So what I need to do is to simply click on download right here. So in a few seconds, it's going to prepare our download folder from the top right here, as you can see. So we just need to exercise a little bit patience to make sure that the file folder has been successfully downloaded into our PC. Okay. Alright, so after a successful download, we can simply exit from the web browser. Then what we need to do next is to visit the download folder on our PC. So I'm going to bring out a folder right here. So I'll head over to my download folder. Download folder right here. So here's the font zip folder. What I need to do is to simply right click on the zip folder. Then I'll make sure I copy it from the download folder. Then I have to go to my PC again. Then I will right click. I will make a new folder. So I'll go to new, then folder. So I will simply call this folder font. Folder. Then enter. The next thing I need to do is to open this particular folder. So I will just press enter key on my keyboard. Then the folder is going to open up. Then right here, I will right click on the empty folder. Then I will click on paste just to paste the zip download font. Then we have the zip folder of the font right here. Next thing I need to do is to right click on it. Then I'll make sure I look for extract here. So we have all the fonts elements right here. Okay, what we need to do is to download the rightful font. Okay, right here we have about 3 different font element here. The first one here is this. So what we need to do is to simply press enter key on my keyboard. Then this window is going to pop up. So this is the board of this particular font. Next thing I need to do is to simply click on install. That is done. Then I'll click on this to close the board. Then we have about 3 font elements. So right here we need to click on the second one, which is TrueType font file, and press enter key on my keyboard. Then we are going to see the preview of the font right here. Next thing you need to do is to simply click on install. That is done. Then I'll close this tab. Finally, I will click on here the last font family. Then I'll press enter key on my keyboard. Then I'll click on install. Boom. So we have all the 3 font family successfully installed on our PC. I'll simply close here. Then I'll have to head over back to my Photoshop. So I'll bring out my Photoshop right here. Next thing I need to do is to see how we can use this font in Photoshop. So what I'm going to do here is to simply create a shape from the top right here. I will simply hide all this design. Press shift key and select the last one. Then I'll group all the design elements. Then I'll hide the layer. Okay, so we have the white background transparent. So let's check out our font. So for us to check our font, what we need to do is to simply navigate to type 2 right here. So we have to click and hold down. Then we choose horizontal type 2. Next thing I need to do is to simply type to make a type. So I will simply type font. Okay, I will simply press Ctrl A to highlight, then just to increase the font size. Now we want to check our font style that we just installed on our PC. So I need to check on the name of the font. So the font name is the HOCA. So I will simply come to the top right here. I will type in the. Okay, so we have the font right here. So this is the first one. So you can see it right here. So if you're satisfied with that one, just come to your move tool and we have the font right here. Okay, so for us to work with the font family, what we can do here is to simply duplicate this particular one right here. Okay, and for us to do that, we just need to come to the layer right here. When I click on the layer, then we duplicate layer. So we can call this one font 2. Then we simply click on OK. So the next thing we can do here is to just simply press Ctrl T to open a transform tools. Then I will drag out the second font. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is to go back to my type tool. Then I will make sure I click on the second font. I will press Ctrl A to highlight everything. Then I will come to the top right here. I will change to regular. It's as simple as that. Then I'll click on the move tool to accept the font. So this is the font right here. So this is how to basically download and add fonts to your Photoshop, a step-by-step guide. I hope you really got value for this video. If you find this video useful, give this video a big like, and also remember to subscribe to the channel for more tutorial about Photoshop tricks. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.